Do you want to be Hopslam? Well, today we're going to check out Bell's Hopslam 2018 edition. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica. Let's get Hopslammed.
Yep. So, we did do this on the new camera, and the audio was low.
Do they know you got a new camera? He's bought a camera since the orange chocolate review, so that's not the new camera.
Nope. This is the old one because I'm still working all the kinks out, and I don't want to make Jessica mad and have to drink more beer. So, we're going back to the old one. So this is, I don't know if you would say the 2018 version of Hopslam or the 2019 version of Hopslam. This was canned on 1/02/19, but Untapped only has the 18 that just got put on.
Well, it's the 18 version released in 2019.
Okay, but
you always tell me that I'm wrong.
I could be. 10% ABV. This is a double India Pale Ale brewed with honey. So
Brad didn't brew it again this year, so we can't do a taste side by side.
I might still brew it. It's just my
No, you won't. You don't have time and you don't have space.
And
we're going to have an empty the keg party if you guys want to come. Let us know.
So I have like the past prior years to this. This year's is different. Again, we have had this. I think I've drank 2 of them, haven't I?
What did you just say?
We have like the past years.
Oh, we have liked, okay.
Yeah.
We have liked them. No, we have not. You have.
I have. So I do have a bigger head, khaki-ish off-white head, small and medium bubbles on there, 2 fingers of head. Bubbles on mine are very spread apart like bubble wrap. Yours are kind of more compact. Color, yellow, golden yellow in color, very clear. Lots and lots of bubbles coming up. Smell.
Happy.
Yeah, I get more like citrus than a dank hop out of this year's version than years in the past. I still don't think, I don't know where the name comes from. It doesn't really hammer you in the face with hops. It's a good citrus dank hop smell. Maybe a little bit of sweetness from that honey and a little bit of malt, but the citrus this year to me is upped along with the dank hop smell that I am getting.
It just says an exceptionally aromatic blend of hops.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just because they use more hops or more variety of hops in this than anything else.
Right.
It could mean something just so minimal.
I know. What do you get?
It stinks. It's too hoppy.
No.
It reminds me of picking all those hops all in the summer.
Backyard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get a taste.
It is just too bitter. And I mean like goosebumps bitter for me.
I do get that good citrus up front, almost like a sweet citrus that honey is mixing with those hops and putting it a little sweet. I wouldn't say it's like candy citrus. It's just a little bit sweet.
Okay.
Goes back into a good amount of malt, then a big bitterness as it goes down.
I just don't, I'm getting to where I'll try just about anything, and I've liked a lot of things that have surprised me, but
still too much.
This one, not a fan of. And I've pretty much taken a liking to everything they've made in the last year.
Right.
My palate has expanded, but with this, nope. No.
Aftertaste is like a sweet malt bitterness, pine bitterness. I think it is better than last year's, or I should say, it's got different flavors of a different flavor profile than last year.
I would say that I would liken this to, every year Oberon is a touch different, I think. And so I would expect the same out of this. I wouldn't expect the same exact taste every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I wouldn't.
Nice and smooth. I would probably say it drinks more like an 8.5% beer than it does a 10. My belly's warm, but my throat's not. And I almost want to say the first one I drank, my throat was warm, but now...
Are we supposed to disclose that?
No.
Oh. The first one I tasted was hot. More alcohol.
Okay.
In it. But I just don't care for the flavor. I don't. I really wanted to like it a little bit, but not into it.
Yeah. I think you have to be into big, bitter...
Beer.
Well, I was going to say double IPAs.
Okay.
To enjoy this one, I don't like a overabundance of bitterness, but I think this does a good job up front, kind of covering that up.
Okay.
Almost like coating the throat for it. I mean, it's there. It does let you know it's there, but I think that sweeter citrus, honey up front helps as it goes back. It's just not like a dry, bitter bomb in your mouth.
But it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad it does. I mean, it doesn't taste... It's not hot. Like, I don't taste the alcohol in it, but it's still just way too much. It's just too bitter.
Yeah.
For me. And
I guess maybe next year what we'll do, because we did do this 2 days ago, and I wonder if it's settled down just a touch.
This tastes different. It still tastes as bitter, but it's not nearly the alcohol level.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it's the same 6-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, we did buy a 6-pack. What was it, $16?
$18.75.
$18 for a 6-pack.
I was totally okay with buying after the Hell Hath No Furies and the Third Coast Ales and all of the expensive stuff that I had purchased. But no, and to be honest, last year when I went, it was that's when I went during the morning, I think, or during the day, I should say. And there were people with cases and loading their trucks, and there wasn't that this time. Not everyone was buying it, actually. It was in there when I was there.
This year, I think, was a little different release. From what I remember on Facebook, they said it was released, but they didn't know what time it was going to get to the Bell's General Store because they weren't sure when shipping was going to be done. So I
they
think
released
that
it a different way.
Threw some people off.
Yeah, because normally we're used to a 10:30 when the general store opens. That's when it's going to happen. And then I time my arrival based on the crazy people who want it that, at 10:30.
Right.
Then I got to let the lunch people get theirs, and then by 1:30, 2 o'clock, you can go in there and get whatever. But, probably that threw everybody off. But it was still in the afternoon.
Yep.
I don't know. Gotta try it every year, though.
Yep.
Just to see what it's like.
I would go with a 4.25 out of 5. I think it's good. Is it worth the price? I would say yes for a 6-pack. Usually, I do pick up a 6-pack every year, and then I'm done.
Yeah. Last year, but you brewed it last year, right?
Yeah,
so that's probably why.
Yep, last year I did brew it, so I did get some more, if you want to say.
You drank more of it, but we didn't buy any more. Yeah,
nope,
usually the 6-pack is...
Too many other craft beers to drink to pick up
to brew
6-pack
Hopslam
of
and drink that.
Hopslam.
Yeah.
So, what are you giving it?
I would go like 3.5.
Okay.
It's drinkable.
Just too much bitter.
It's just too bitter. Like, I have instant goosebumps when I drink it. And
Cool. So that'll wrap up this beer review. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.